Oh, cool.
Okay, hello. Hi, welcome to a Pokemon Ecology live stream. Sign into chat. I'm literally streaming on this account and I need to sign in again to use my own chat? Why?
They're just trying to be secure.
Don't steal my password.
I'm not on the stream yet. Hold on.
Just a verification. It's leaking the last two digits of my cell phone number now?
Off to a great start.
Awesome.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Now I can finally chat on the stream that I'm logged into and streaming from currently. And the PokeRogue music stopped again.
Loving this stream.
Oh, for sure. How do I... Okay, I can actually do a window capture here.
Maybe when I capture the window and hold it hostage.
We're playing Pokemon. We're actually capturing the window and battling with it.
Oh, you're so right. Whoops.
And I can shrink this window by not that much. Has the stream started yet?
Yeah, the stream started. I'm in it.
Okay, cool. And then minimize Discord. I want pulling that up. Filters. Thanks for the 100 soup.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my favorite number. That's a lie.
What's your favorite number?
It's my favorite number. Oh my gosh. My favorite. What's my favorite number? My favorite number. The number that I think of that brings me the most joy.
That's the one.
Probably 4.
That was pretty quick, actually. What's you? Really sussed that out.
I like 4. Look at it. It's so even. But it's not as boring as 2.
I'm appalled that you think 2 is boring.
Yeah, like what is it?
It's
wow,
a
it's way
prime
more than
number
1.
that everything's divisible by.
Oh wow, so unique.
Yeah.
You want to know what else is that? 1.
No, nothing's divisible by 1.
Well, yeah, you can divide everything into one part. What are you talking
No,
about?
I made new rules.
You make new rules.
Okay, that looks good. Well, I mean, it's a little big. Man, I should have set up a stream deck. Maybe that's something we do today. 1 second.
Let's set up a stream layout.
Yeah.
Get quirky with it.
Hang on. Like, actually check. Am I streaming?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh, you are. Sweet.
Yeah. I see your taskbar. I can see you have a lot of Discord notifications. I can't believe you use Discord.
And plus, I have 948.
You have 948. Bro, what do you do?
I should not check Discord messages.
Yeah, you should not. Are you just listening to noises all the time?
What?
Just listening to boop all the fetching time?
Yes, I try to find out where they are to stop them. I don't know how.
You mean to tell me that when you join a server, you don't immediately right-click
Nope.
mute? You don't?
In fact, I usually turn on app mentions.
Okay, well, yeah, I have app mentions on only. That's like all I do.
And that's what I hear. That's the badoops. That's what those notifications are.
That's the dupes. How many?
A lot.
How?
What do you mean how? I'm in a lot of servers.
What servers do you have that are paying you constantly all the time?
All right, here, I'll point out any that are above 25. Well, that one's 24. That's kind of funny. 35 Pokés is 30. DNU Showdown is 27. DNU, by the way, is do not use. Any Pokemon with a base stat total over 250 is banned automatically.
That's really funny.
Lunapixel Studio, which is a Minecraft mod pack system. PokeAim MD has 263.
Oh my. What are you doing?
Poop Post Central Discord channel has 74. So there's some kings here. Wow, nothing else really breaks any higher than that. It's just a bunch of ones and stuff.
A bunch of one. How many? Isn't the server limit like 100?
Yeah,
The fetch?
it's 200 with Nitro.
Right, I forgot.
I did not. Okay, soup.
I don't. Yes, that's me.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? We're playing PokeRogue.
It's true. Is this really all the shinies I have? Squavit, Relor, Seedot, and... Oh. Man, I actually
I
blocked the
love
chat.
C-Dot. By the way, there's like Shinies 1 in the top left of your stream. Is that intentional?
That is from, whatever that's called. That's from the Professor Oak Challenge.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, I can just... Boop. Make it invisible.
Hoggers.
So, sadly, as much as I would love to... Oh, hang on, let me... I don't remember how to do this. Shoot, what button did I have it bound to? Settings. I don't remember what my R button is. I can't get to the... Oh, it's literally R.
Yeah, it's
I thought it was looking... Okay, look, I'm used to playing on totally real systems, and on those, the R key is bound to something else. Okay, what? I guess I'm looking for space. Maybe shift? Nope. Nope. Real smooth. Yes, chop. It is
Hi,
very
chop.
smooth. Space? No. Shift?
We are working on it.
Backspace? Oh. There's a... Okay. So, there is a... There's a thing. Like, the key gameplay to PokeRogue is... Is it C? It might be C. Alright. It's M. And then for some reason... Oh, tutorial. So. Egg gotcha. This is the whole gameplay to PokeRogue. You catch Pokemon, or use Pokemon, but catching them is way faster to do this. And you get candies, like in... Goodness.
I didn't know there were slot machines in this. Oh my gosh, I need to play this.
And there's a higher legendary chance that changes per day, so these have a higher chance to be Necrozma. These have a higher chance of really cool moves. And then these have a chance of being shiny. But it's... You know that one meme that has the voter and his pen is chained and he can only select the top answer?
Yes.
It's that, because the only correct option here is the shiny up. Because shinies, first of all, have 3 variants of rarity, like 3 levels of rarity. Secondly, give you a luck boost to having them.
What the fetch?
Yeah. So your selections and everything of stuff are better the more eggs you, or the more shinies you have.
That is... I can't believe that Oyoverse owns these people. Oh my gosh.
What?
That's the people that make like Genshin Impact.
Oh. So this is the daily run, which has, I think, a higher chance of being shinies, because the only 2 times I ever played the daily run before remembering that Emerald Rogue is better, I got shinies. And they're also seeded, I think. I wish it wasn't giving me a tutorial.
Seeded. Yeah, Flag, did you know that after every battle you're given a choice of 3 items?
I did not.
Did you know that?
2 sword stands to a Pokemon. What Pokemon do I have? Genshin Pokepact? That's correct. Raticate. Probably, maybe learn Swords Dance. Sure. This uses the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon soundtrack, so it's a good game. Why Rain Dance, bro?
Yeah, it's clearly better than Emerald Rogue. Genshin Poke Pact? I'm sorry, my friend. You could have done better.
Oh, also, so in Pokemon, it has, of course, the, like, caught or not caught. Do you see how that Diglett's Pokeball is a little bit darker?
Yes.
That is because this Diglett, oops, had a move or I think a nature, something that I don't have on my Diglett. So by catching it, my Diglett that I have in my box gets more options. Oh, hey, one of my eggs is hatching. Oh yeah, when you get the eggs from the egg gacha, you actually have to hatch them by going through the game. Tidy up! Manaphy!
Oh, bye, guys.
Oh, Fiona. Well, I mean, close enough. So, Tidy Up is one of them moves that broke Mousehold.
Yup. I should know that Tidy Up is good.
Yeah.
I've used that before.
It's true. It's Dragon
fun.
Dance, but a little bit better. That's a lucky para. Not because it's like a serious battle or anything, but because it increases my chance to catch. Because I want a Rhyhorn, because I don't actually have Rhyhorn yet.
More like a Cryhorn.
Whoa. Uncalled for.
Danger family.
Hello, Vivian. How are you doing? Ow. Alright then.
Owie. They look like it hurt.
They hurt. Waiting for food to get here? Yo.
What'd you get?
That was an unlucky pair now.
I like food.
I like food too.
I actually just had pizza.
I just had a burger.
You had a burger?
I had a burger.
Pizza better. I win.
That's not true.
Chop at a taco? Okay, Chop loses.
No, you're fired.
I'm fired.
Yeah, you're fired.
You're fired. Okay, fine. I'll leave.
If you leave, I won't be able to hear it, so don't.
Would be funny.
I was hoping you just didn't respond there for a moment.
Dang it! Dang it! You're so much funnier than me, dude. I cannot believe that I didn't.
What game is this? I'm surprised you don't know. This took the world by storm. For not the world. This took the nerd corner of the world by storm. This is PokeRogue. It is a kind of roguelike Pokemon. It does have a lot of stuff that you unlock outside of battle that... Sorry, I'm going to train about. That affects your future runs, which makes it a roguelite. But it's still pretty fun. So actually, as a roguelike, I think it's awful. But as a Pokemon game, I think it's really, really good. Does that make sense? Cufant! I love this guy.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to hurt too much because I do want to catch it. Wow, it's Cufant's sheer force, you say? They gave the thing sheer force as a passive ability, you say? No. Everyone's leveling up. Goodness. Goodness. Never really a big Rogue fan. Rouge? ToeJam and Earl. Who are ToeJam and Earl? Believe it or not, I actually don't consume much media at all.
I believe it.
Oh. I thought it was a little bit more fantastical than that. Now that kind of makes sense. Increase the money reward by 20%. Semi-believe that? It's Maul! So context. This is a character in one of my D&D campaigns. He's a Mudbray. Alright.
Oh my gosh, hi! Oh my gosh, hi! It's like my favorite character.
It's a lot of
And
people's
he just
favorite.
killed your Pokemon.
Yeah. Kicked my butt.
Also, Carter just messaged me saying that he was ready, and then I asked him what for, and said Flex said tell me when.
Oh yeah, join.
Join?
Get him to join General and then bring him in. Hello, Hyperion. Does he transport fish from his village? Yeah, he transports people. Wait, Hyperion, are you one of the people that plays in that campaign?
Oh, he's in.
Hello.
Well, he's in the general.
Oh, move him in.
There he is. I forgot that I had that ability. Hello.
Hyperion is main.
Yeah. Moll is spelled M-O-L-L.
I don't care.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Maul is a bro. I care about Maul.
It's because it's mollisol, which is a delicious soil. I was a plankton in another
Actually,
life.
he's secretly a pit bull, and I'm not gonna finish.
Nope.
Finish yourself.
And the joke there is princess. Yo. Sko villain. Sko hero. It's crazy that came right after
that
Maul,
like-
considering that was the villain of Maul's debut.
I was about to say, you said Sko Hero, and I'm like, is that Hero Brian? Oh my gosh, he's here.
Yo, we should watch the Minecraft trailer.
I love Jack Black.
That movie is going to be so bad, and I'm going to love it.
I can't believe I'm about
I
to get
really-
sick
I
of
really
Jack Black.
agree. I hope it's so bad it's good.
Has a character ever evolved into a Mudsdale? I have plans for that, don't worry. And they're gonna be real cool. Yeah, that's right, guys. I actually plan sessions in advance.
That's
What a concept.
that's so unlike someone that I know. Me. I say is, by the way, Carter, I just finished my map for my campaign, so expect that to be happening soon.
I need to finish updating Bronson then, because I've done some, but then I got busy with school stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I also
It's
need to
not gonna
update.
be- Oh my gosh, it's a boss.
It is a boss. These guys are actually kind of cool. They're also a
He has 2
criticism.
health bars.
Yeah, they're also a criticism of PokeRogue because there is a main storyline game that has 200 waves and then it's done after that. But there is an endless mode that is like the mode in quotes, and it literally just gets to the point where you have 700s level Pokemon constantly running into each other, and you either one-shot the opponent or you lose. Like, you literally just press A until you lose.
That
That's crazy.
sounds hype.
That sounds not fun.
I want to do
Yeah,
that.
it's not fun.
No, that sounds awesome. I love mashing A.
I mean, there is a whoa. There's a gotcha tied to it as well. So
Now this is oi.
Now this is epic.
oh,
Orange
he
is
outspeeds my whole team,
killing.
doesn't he?
Uh-oh.
Get that comes.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh,
Yo, it's a Rotom, bro.
it's a bro Tom.
I think.
Well,
Wow,
get him.
down to 1 HP.
No. This better not have quick attack. Okay, it doesn't. Oops. All right. I could do the daily run again because it's probably a shiny I missed.
It's
Do it,
really
why
weak,
not?
buddy.
Well, like,
Simple.
I think you mean shrimple.
Shrimple.
Shrimply that.
It's as shrimple as that.
And now I can guess this Diglett I saw earlier.
Diglett. Oh,
No.
wow.
How's it going, Carter?
It's going. Just got back from my 3-hour class. Kind of tired, but you know.
I know how it is. Ooh. What classes did you have today?
I had biology, which I didn't go to because I woke up too late. And then I had my technology in the classroom to talk about how to implement different technologies within a classroom setting as long as in an effective situation. So it's like you don't. It's like it's that quote I got where you don't force it into the lesson plan. You build a lesson plan
Oh.
into it.
Are you gonna get a lesson from Mr. Nicky at some point?
I don't know who that is. so
That's
I
the
don't know
Euphrates River guy.
that. I wish you.
Oh.
I am not gonna. I'm no joke. If I have freshman world history, I am actually gonna play that whenever we talk about ancient Sumerian.
This guy's just not catchable.
Dude does not want to go on his Pokeball.
He does not.
He hates balls.
Nope.
See, I'm
Shoot.
Oh
aware.
my gosh. You are getting destroyed by this guy. Oh my gosh. You are
Well-
getting destroyed by this guy.
Okay, thank God.
Maybe
it's time for Vanilla Run.
Good game, good game.
Good game, good game.
Luigi. I hiccup.
Well, I have no choice but to take down.
Drillbur, more like Wilbur. He
I do
looks like a
get it.
Wilbur.
I
Well,
can
she
see.
looks like a Wilbur, if I should be right.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's right. You revived that Rotom, bro. That Brotom.
Oh, yeah. I should have used rest.
Yo,
Oops.
that's Crocodile's little brother, and I love Crocodile.
I like Crocodile too, dude. There actually isn't a Pokemon I dislike at all. Well, that's not true. Mr. Mime.
I thought you were about to say the Dunsparce.
No, I like the Dunsparce. I think anyone that's mad about the Dunsparce's evolution was not a real Dunsparce fan.
This was fact checked by real Dunsparce fans.
Oh, yeah, Carter, you don't have the history behind this. So, Dunsparce came out in 1998. That is when Dunsparce, not the Dunsparce, just Dunsparce, first came out.
What generation was that?
Generation 2.
Okay.
I shouldn't
I'm
have
like,
known
that sounds like it's either Gen 1 or Gen 2.
And the Dunsparce came out almost 2 years ago.
Jeez, man.
So, people were waiting for a very long time for Dunsparce to get anything at all. And
He
what
did
we
get
got...
something. Got another done.
Yeah, you got another done. Well, technically, you got a duh.
That's true. Because he's dead on yours.
Oh, lived at 1. Oh, lived at 15. Okay, time for a classic run. Back to the Minecraft movie. People are knocking the designs. I don't like the sheep, but I think they're just stylized in a way I don't like. However, people are knocking the designs of the hoglins. I think those look good.
I need to watch the trailer. I still haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched the trailer? I will stream it to you and we can live react.
Let's not react.
Wait, first, build me a team, fellas.
Sand
Ooh.
Slash.
I might have Sandslash. Well, I might have Sandshrew.
Sand Shrew. Okay.
I
Do
do.
we make him the worst team possible, or do we actually try?
Let's actually try.
Let's
There are
actually
also
try.
shinies that affect item gets, and I do
Okay.
have 4 shinies. So specify if you want one of those.
What were the shines you get again?
I have Sentret, Seedot, Squavit, and Relor.
Give me
I
the,
kinda like
give me the
that
beetle.
Alrighty. Any others?
How many can you have?
There's a points cost at the bottom, well, at the top left of each Pokemon, and then there is at the bottom right a points limit.
Okay, so you can get, so you have to have, so you can have up to 10 points, and right now you got 4.
Mhm.
Okay.
2 and 2.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sentret I actually buffed to have a 0.5 cost.
Really?
You can upgrade them with candies that you get in the run.
But bring that in, yeah. Awesome. We're doing good. We're doing good even. Great even.
Any more shinies or?
More
I don't-
shinies. No, I don't think we. I think we were.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't get Suicune anymore. So sad.
No. No.
Blood the big
This
beetle.
is so sad. Can we get 5
Why
likes?
is he purple?
Why not?
She started with one of these.
Yo,
I think
no,
it's
you gotta
the-
pick Gabai.
I do have
Sorry,
Gabai,
that's my
yeah.
bias. I'm like, no, that's my bias saying you should pick Gabai.
Ooh, we're low on points. Gets a large combo at McDonald's.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
Mickey D's. Is that cast form? Or whatever it's called?
Cast form? This
I don't
is
remember. It's
Tarantula.
It's the gray one.
The gray one.
The gray, like, goopy ghost looking one.
Nope, that's Milcery. What is chocolate
What?
milk as a drink? Hey.
That is illegal behavior.
No. Go up, Slack. Go up. Not that one. Up. Sorry, the stream is delayed for me.
Me
This guy?
too.
Like, no. Like, keep going up. They're off the screen. They're on the right column.
Goes to the left.
They were not that. Keep going up.
That's cast form.
I knew it.
And
I'm
for some
so
reason,
smart.
it gets Hydro Steam. I got
Bring
some
it.
criticisms if you couldn't tell.
Bring it. I want to see what you can do.
Take you to county jail? No, you're going.
that is
You're going
federal.
upstate.
That's federal. No, that's not even state. That is federal prison level stuff.
I like chocolate milk.
No,
Do I
love
actually
chocolate
have
milk
access
too.
to Ursaluna?
But getting that with like a
Blood Moon?
McDonald's order, that's the crazy part.
I have access to Golden Freddy.
Oh my gosh, we may need to restart the entire team so we can get Golden Freddy in on this.
It's true. You know what sucks? Finizen's ability, or Palafin's ability, doesn't work.
Cool.
Why am I
That
not
actually
able to
does
overwrite
suck
that
to
save? What's really cool is that there's actually like a really cool secret. Like, it doesn't tell you this anywhere in the game. Mapping system in the game.
Really?
Oh, you do love your mapping systems.
I love my mapping systems. Here, hang on. I'm gonna actually pull it up.
Yo, was that the stand chart? Does he have a stand?
This is like different starts lead to different locations as you go. And there are multiple different starts and multiple different ways you can go. And the only way to actually access this and do anything with it is specifically by getting the very rare item map. And then you have a chance to go to different locations. It's crazy. I wish it was
That's actually
more in the
cool.
game. Because like now, I think it's just random. You might get 2 options. It's something like that. I don't remember specifically.
That's really cool.
Wurmple? I love that name.
Are we catching Wurmple?
Have you never heard of Wurmple before?
No,
I've
Soup,
never
Soup,
heard
Soup.
of Wurmple.
Carter's
What?
first exposure to Pokemon was PMD&D.
What?
Yeah.
That's why it's crazy he got second place in the draft league.
You are so like pure and
Yeah, I mean, like I had
untainted.
like I can remember like getting my mom to buy me like Pokemon cards, and I got some in my stocking from Santa. But you know, but like I never like watched the show, played the game. Yeah, no, I just like I saw other people have Pokemon cards. I'm like, hey Santa, give me some Pokemon cards. And then like for my birthday, I'm like, hey mom, I want some Pokemon cards. I didn't know what any of the cards meant. I just thought they looked cool.
I dig it, dude.
I want to send you Pokemon, and I want to see if you can guess what names they have, because that sounds
I don't want to play that
hilarious.
game.
Yeah, I
I don't
don't think
wanna
that's
play
very
that game.
interesting.
No.
That's
Let
not
us
very
make fun of
interesting
you.
for the receiving party.
That is entirely true. I just want to make fun of this guy.
Like
Because I'm
Caravan.
gonna start calling them. I'm gonna start giving them names. Like you're gonna give me like a Sand Slash. I'm like, that's Steve.
Oh.
That dude's name is Steve.
Well, now you're making it boring for all of us.
Good.
How
Now
dare.
you won't do it.
Well,
Black glasses.
you beat me. What do black glasses do?
Increase dark type attacks by 20%. I didn't take them because I
But you
don't have any
have the dark
Pokemon with
types.
good type. Yeah, that. Saying true.
Yo, Puccina. Hey, we saw that guy get abducted. Like his later change get abducted recently.
Nope. Houndour.
No.
Evolves into Houndour.
Houndour is a different. Yeah, yes. After I said it, I realized I was wrong.
Hey,
I was
I'm
gonna make fun
impressed
of you,
actually.
But then I realized, wait, you know nothing about Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm impressed more than anything. Pawmi.
I know that because that was one of the cards I had. Is I had a Houndour.
That's pretty cool. Houndoom is a pretty cool Pokemon.
I specifically got cards during the Team Aqua and Team Magma phase, back when Groudon and the other guy that was specifically
Kyogre.
introduced.
Cool.
And then I didn't even make it. I didn't even collect cards all the way through that like area. Like I did it for like 2 months and then got done.
I get that.
Yeah. But I will always remember that because I had the Team Aqua like a coin.
Yeah, I had one of those as well. Sadly, that's about where my brother stopped playing Pokemon entirely. So I was just left to my own devices for a very long time, and then when I came out, no one cared about Pokemon all of a sudden. Everyone was about Yu-Gi-Oh!
I was never a big Yu-Gi. It was for me. We went from Pokemon to Bakugan. That was my like the area I
Bro,
lived in.
Bakugan went fetch crazy,
Dude,
dude.
I love Bakugan.
I am
I
so
think it is
sad.
horribly designed.
No, I think it's fantastically designed. They felt a power creep is what happened. So,
Yes.
Oh,
they
yeah,
did
no, that's
all
true.
collectible games too.
I thought it was really cool that it was like a skill-based card game where you actually put the cards out and then flick your Bakugan to land on them. And I got good at it.
They should have made it more like curling and less bigger number win.
What?
Where like you have to get closer to the center, like there's a target or something that you have to
Oh.
go to, rather than just, yup, mine flipped open and it's got 3 million number.
Well, there are also effects on them, like flipping power and things like that. So you can aim for specific
Yeah.
ones and then trigger specific effects.
Oh, I forgot about
I
that.
am not from Canada.
Chop is though.
Yeah, someone is. Chop Milk in the chat is from Canada.
Get doxed, idiot.
I'm like, are we? I was about to make a joke with them. Like, are we doxing people now? Is that a thing we're doing?
Doxing people?
Yo, you guys want to get doxed? Soup here? He's from the United States. Get
That's
doxed,
true.
Soup.
Yeah, Carter's British.
Yeah, it's true.
And I curse my day every for it.
Are you actually?
No,
I'm not British. Thank goodness. I'm a proud American.
I will not lie.
Nothing
there was
wrong
doubt
with the
in my
British
mind for
Islands,
but a
though.
moment.
That's what I like about having established myself as so thoroughly post-irony in this friend group, so people never know if I'm telling the truth. You're from the U.S.?
Oh, what a
I-
good country to be.
True. I visited Canada and I quite liked it, but I don't know if I want to live there. Not that it was bad. Sorry, Chop.
I've technically been in Canada.
What was it like?
Technically.
My family used to live in upstate New York, and they were right near the border, so we could go into Canadian waters, but like never on the landmass itself. So while I've technically been in Canada because I was in the Canadian territory due to Canadian waters, I've never been in Canada,
I see.
so I don't know.
Oh, I might be screwed
I
here.
was also like 5, so I don't remember it.
Ooh, I could
I'm
give.
telling a lot of personal details. I just realized that.
Yeah, now we know who you are.
I'm like,
I'm gonna find you.
my real name because you guys have been saying my real name, and then I just said like where my family's from, and so like yeah, I mean like if you were really like thorough, like you really cared, you could get who I am from that.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna give you $50 in person.
Oh, this Rellor isn't
I'll
shiny.
give you my Soup, you know where I go to school.
Do I?
I've said it before in front of you.
Yeah, Jamie says it all
You
the
think I
time.
was paying attention?
That's true. Roland does say it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Roland, I wonder if they're watching.
I don't think so. This Cottonee dumpsters my whole team. Soaring Lake, Michigan. That's kind of cool.
That's a good lake to swim in.
Thank goodness. Sandshree's my MVP here.
Dude, I love my Sand Slash, and I don't see why Sandshrew would be any worse.
What's none of Flavol's Pokemon?
Though I do love Sandslash, he's not my GOAT. Tornadus. Tornadus
true.
is my GOAT.
I'll be right back. Occupy the strip. In a family-friendly way.
So, Soup, how's your day been?
Been good. Been productive. It's been a productive
What
day
co-
for me. Not like school-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you go to classes today?
No, I didn't. I go to classes
You
Monday
gotta
and
be-
Wednesday.
Ah. I have a full week. I'd have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh gosh.
It's not bad. I mean, I have a 3-day weekend. I feel like, but that's most colleges. Most colleges have like, you don't have any classes on Friday. Like my entire 3 years of going to school, well, 2 years and 1 semester, I've only had 1 class on a Friday, and it was like a hour class because it was it wasn't bad. It was bad because it was math, but it wasn't like a bad class. I just don't like math, and the professor wasn't great. Have I ever told you that story?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so this I had this class, and it was a math class, and I'm not good at math, so I was already worried. And my professor's like, she's like, this is the hardest test besides the final. And like you all know how like you have that one super smart kid in every class.
Yes.
That person took an hour, and whenever they turned in their test, he looked at it, smiled, and kind of giggled, and put it face down, and just shook her head. I'm like, you could feel the tension in the room. Like everyone was already dead quiet because we were all focusing super hard on this test because it was hard. But like you could just hear everyone's heart drop. I turned my test whenever she was out of the room, so I didn't have to listen to her do that. I would have cried.
Oh gosh. That
Wasn't
is
great.
Nightmare, dude. Oh my god.
That was straight up nightmare fuel. I've had nightmares from that before. Like I've had nightmares where I turned it in at the same time and like I cried.
Holy. Okay.
I don't like math classes. Thank goodness though, because of my degree, I don't have to take any more because I've already taken all my math. Let's go.
reason I get chocolate milk is because I usually drink water or tea at home.
That's fair. That's fair.
I do like water.
Water is very good. I do love a good water.
Have you seen that clip of Asmongold drinking water and then like making a disgusted face and then washing it down with soda?
Yeah, I try not to engage with the Asmongold because he's Asmongold, but I have seen that clip.
But like what the fetch? How does it get to that point?
Very true. Most McDonald's
drinks suck.
That's
I
true.
like lemonade. Like I'm a lemonade guy. I'll get lemonade basically whenever or wherever. It's hard to mess up lemonade.
But somehow, see, I very much agree with Vivian. I don't know, like Viviana. I don't know. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. But I agree with that. Like I love Dr. Pepper, but I hate McDonald's Dr. Pepper. That is a based comment. Most McDonald's drinks do suck. But they do. I will agree with that as well.
I've always heard the opposite of like McDonald's drinks were always better.
I guess it just depends on the location, but like my town's very poor, so we don't have a great McDonald's. Do you know what places? Do you want to know what place don't have a drink that sucks? Taco Bell. Taco Bell Baja Blast is one of the best sodas of all time, and I will die on that hill.
I cannot debate this because I don't like soda.
That's fair. That's fair. Whenever I drink soda, I try to drink like an equal amount of water or greater. So like I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper, like a bottle of Dr. Pepper right now. So I'm also drinking out my 2-liter water bottle. So like each time I take a sip of Dr. Pepper, I take a sip of water.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Don't worry, we filled the air.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, your streams won't be boring.
Much appreciated.
Not with us around.
Now you got me worried.
Anyways, let's talk about this riveting water talk again.
What?
You like water, Flack? You a water guy?
I don't mind water.
Do you enjoy water?
You don't mind
I love
water?
good water.
Love water.
You know what? I love water so much. I think I'd die if I didn't drink any.
Haha, I've
Dude,
never heard
I
that
think
joke
that's actually an
before.
addiction.
Am I addicted to water?
Close to fresh ingredients.
I love those kinds of jokes.
Still sucks.
That is crazy. I'm so sorry for you, dude. I'm just not like a big McDonald's fan, but like you think they'd be better if they're close to fresh ingredients.
I think it goes through stuff. I don't think it goes directly to the place.
That's fair.
Part of the issue I have with PokeRogue, or I guess that PokeRogue has in general, is that matches go right into one another. You can literally sit in front of Pokemon and boost up until you're just one-shotting everything. And then after a boss fight, it resets.
Yeah, that is fair.
Doesn't make it not fun, but...
I like there being like two different options of
roguelike Pokemon?
Yeah, roguelike Pokemon. I think that's cool.
Oh yeah, it's pretty neat.
What are the options? I mean, like besides this one.
There's another one called Emerald Rogue, which actually got a massive update not long after this dropped. And it's called Emerald Rogue, and it's like a... So, you start, and there are 3 paths that lead to other like little branching paths, until eventually at the end you get to the boss fight, which is a gym battle. and that happens 7 more times, like a normal gym battle, and then you get to the Elite Four and the champion. There are also a lot of modifications to how you can play this one, or that one. This one is only this, where it's like waves and trainers until boss fights. And there's not really badges, there kind of are. And then a big boss at the end. This is a little bit more like... So Emerald Rogue is to vanilla... Emerald Rogue is like playing standard Dungeons and Dragons, while PokeRogue is like playing Jamie's Dungeons and Dragons. Emerald Rogue, you are typically pretty balanced and it takes strategy, yada yada. PokeRogue is you are ridiculously under or overpowered at any given moment with crazy abilities happening at all times until something one-shots you.
Yeah. That sounds like Rowan's campaigns. I have Tuesdays again to list with it. That's nice. That's right, buff that Gibble.
Oh yeah.
Everybody loves
Yeah.
Gibble. I love Gibble.
Gibble buff.
Gibble buff.
I love Gibble.
I am a #1 Gibble support.
Leftovers!
And that's not even because of like his like evolution line. I just love Gibble by himself. Like Garchomp's cool and all, but Gibble, man.
I am Gibble Man.
See, if I'm being honest, due to his name, anytime I hear someone say Gibble, I think of like Gibby. It's like Gibble.
Gibby.
That's how like whenever like I know
Your...
that's how I said it in the game. But like whenever I hear someone say Gibble, that's how I imagine it. It's like him saying Gibble like Gibby says Gibby.
I just got massively trolled. So, Leftovers
Jeez.
is a not max rarity, but almost max rarity item. I had one, and I gave it to Gibble, and this Mankey just used a move that, and this is nerfed to, a 10% chance to steal items, and he just stole it. So I have to get it back.
Oh.
Get that Gibble his leftovers. He's a hungry boy.
Gibble!
He's such a like. Look at him. He's so cute. He's such a funky little guy.
Rip.
My day's ruined now. Gibble falls through the roof and dies. That's what that was.
Oh my goodness, I can't hit my attacks. I'm getting swept by this encounter because I just can't hit one and I need to capture the other. I need to capture the avatar.
I was about to say, I need to capture the avatar and restore my honor.
Literally about to lose just because I'm trying to rescue the leftovers.
I need it. I need it.
I swear
need
to
it.
God.
I don't need it. I need it.
I can't even get him low and then start catching because he's got leftovers. He'll just heal it back up. I swear to God.
Isn't that what ended your last run? Because like you were fighting a Mankey that outsped everybody.
It was something else. Okay, I caught it. Thank goodness.
Wow, spoilers.
Yeah, sorry for spoiling.
Wait,
Dude,
what were you
his
spoiling? I did
avatar.
not hear it.
That I caught a Pokemon.
With his stream with the stream delay, I didn't see that. Didn't him saying he caught it came out before he caught it.
I gave Gibble back the leftovers.
As
Okay,
you
okay.
should.
Yeah, the monkey's already down. I might lose. I think it's Jover, fellas.
I think it's. You think it's Jover?
I think it's Jover.
It's never Jover till it's Jover, dude.
That's the song from Just Shapes and Beats.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
Okay, I meant it's Jover.
Except in Just
All
Shapes
right.
and Beats, they win after that song plays.
All right. What's my team?
Okay. What's your team? I will be Golden Freddy.
Golden Freddy.
Golden Freddy for sure.
Golden Freddy.
Okay.
This is our backbone.
That's that one team friendship meme. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where it's like team friendship gets a new member and it's like courage, friendship, incredible violence, and love.
I think you should grab
Alright.
the Aegislash lawn guy.
The who?
He's talking
The
about
The
Hun
Aegislash.
Edge.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but I know he's part of the Aegislash line.
We don't have him.
There's a Tinkatink. Oh my god.
There's a Tinkatink.
Oh my
You should
flex.
take Tinkatink over that. You
It
should
gets-
take Tinkatink over the Aegislash guy.
That give you.
That's
two
literally everything.
Pokemon. That's literally all your. Do it.
We're doing it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Golden Freddy and Tinkatink. What more could you need?
Why can't I delete that save? It's so weird.
Destiny.
He looks a little smaller than I was thinking he would be.
I.
So
My
She looks way smaller than I-
Malnourished, dude.
Look at Tinkatink. It's just a head.
you can't even see.
Luck D.
Jeez, it's like a truck.
I mean, I need to catch
She
this because I
was
just don't have any
just
Pokemon.
Ooh, so close, so close. You got this. You got this, Flag. Come on. Oh, so close, so close. Come on. So close.
Spoiler, I didn't catch it.
Wait, you lied. You just lied to me.
Map!
Map,
Yo!
map.
We're going
map,
exploring.
Map. On the map, on the map, on the map. Oh, good. Great catch. Great catch. Yes,
Great catch,
yes.
great catch.
Excellent work.
Excellent work, Agent 47. Bellsprout, look at him funky.
Yo! Oh my! Oh my gosh!
Do I hit the annihilate button? No. Ow, he's annihilating me back.
Gotta hit the annihilate button. That's a brave mint right there.
I'm really proud of that mint.
Good for it.
What's up, Mad Moro? Fellas, that is the guy that helps run my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon server.
Oh,
Yo, dude's awesome.
I've heard about you.
I haven't. Except for that. You're awesome.
You haven't?
I haven't really.
Plax never told me about him.
What is this ability?
See,
Blackie
Plax is
told
the
me
person who
stories.
doesn't tell me cool things.
I'm a person that just doesn't say things.
That is true.
You say a lot of things to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I say a lot of random things to you. Soup, how's my job going?
You actually haven't told me much. Okay, fine. Check and made. I got. Oh no, there's a Wurmple. What are you gonna do?
It's like a normal pool, but there's a worm on it.
I should
I hate when
procedurally
there's a worm.
true.
He's speaking Polish to me. I do not understand him.
What is Polish? What is Poland? That's not a real place.
That's true.
Poland's not real. Can confirm. Never been there.
All my Pokemon are critically injured. That's not true. Some of them are critically injured. Some of them are just mildly injured. You know what's messed up? Teckle had a 95% accuracy until generation, I want to say 5.
Huh.
That's not cool.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Portion. A double battle.
Gasp.
Ice Hammer. I can't really comfortably switch to anyone. They teamed up. That's not cool.
What? That's so messed up. Why would they do that in a doubles battle?
That's what I'm saying.
Is Lechonk French?
A little bit. It's more Spanish. It's based on a Spanish dish, lechon, which is a pig dish.
Ah. I know if it was like, I am Lechonk.
I mean, it kind of is.
I hate Lechonk.
Yo, go to
What?
free.
I don't like Lechonk.
You don't like lechonk?
I don't like Lechonk.
What's wrong with lechonk?
He feels like he feels like internet meme bait sort of thing.
Like Scrimblow joke?
Yeah, like a Scrimblow joke sort of thing.
Hi, Kai. It has been a while.
What's up, Kai?
Soup's here.
Yo, what's good?
It's me. You remember me?
My
I hate my Oscar.
my new video is doing well, so I figured I'd stream and capitalize on it a little bit.
Heck yeah, man.
Well, you just get a hey soup.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm like,
Ice
to be
Hammer would do
fair,
more.
me and Kai have talked more recently than you have. So
That's true. Ice Hammer did not do more.
super chat off. I'm not true.
New video is about to become a most viewed video. Is it about to? I know it's
About to- here,
close,
let me-
but like,
let me verify.
I'm like, I was about to verify, but it's super good.
Oh wait, popular. Yeah, it's at 7K.
okay.
Yo.
Oh
Um,
my gosh.
I don't know what to like anything.
Dude,
you know?
People love aquatic lifestyle.
No, that's not what it is.
Have you
This
watched
is
the video, Carter?
I have watched the video.
Good, because if you haven't, I was about to say you should go watch the video. It's very good.
it is a good video. Ooh,
There are a couple videos I do need to watch. I haven't watched the Fossil video, and I haven't watched the. There's a couple I need to go watch because I need to watch Pawniard, the EV line, and I need
Hang
to
on.
finish up the Guard Pump and watch Fossil.
we're gonna mute that, and then
You said we were gonna mute that right as my music dipped into like a quiet part of the song. Like what the heck?
He's a
turn
wizard.
on display. Okay, cool. And then so I'm gonna respond to comments. And also, Carter, if you're gonna watch any videos, my best videos, in my opinion, or at least my favorite of my own videos, are gonna be Skarmory. I still love this video. I think this video is fantastic.
Need to watch that one.
Route 1 Birds.
No, I have watched Skarmory. Never mind.
Aggron, Sneasel, and Fossils. I'm not actually a fan of my Evolutions video. And Sandshrew.
Sandshrew one was good. I like that
Yeah.
one.
I really enjoyed Sandshrew and Sandslash.
I think the thumbnail killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
why I
I'm
switched
biased
thumbnail.
because I remember helping you a bit with that one. Like you were asking me some opinions on that, and I helped you a little bit. So I think that's biases.
Possibly.
No, that's jokes aside. That was actually a very well done video. I enjoyed that one a lot.
These thumbnails are overpowered. These thumbnails are incredible. But
yeah.
this might be my new favorite video. I'm not entirely sure. It might still be Skarmory, but it might be this one.
I really enjoyed the Lethal Company one. I thought that one was really fun. I know it's not. I know it's like a not very
it might be
popular
my
one.
least
I thought it
popular
was just like
video.
it is second to least.
No,
The second-
your least popular video is channel update important.
Nope.
I swear.
Nope. Here, YouTube, we're actually gonna get some interesting info. Few people have seen this. You are a true
Oh,
OG
no.
if YouTube Studio. You are a true OG if you have seen the video that killed the channel, Elden Ring Ecology
Good night.
Dog.
There's one leaving.
Good night, Viviana.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sorry,
if
ooh.
it's-
shoot. How do I access later?
Oh, I heard about this one.
Yeah, this video, it was rushed. It literally killed my grade for the quiz I had after this. This was bad, and it killed the channel. The next video I would release is channel update important, I swear, because I wanted people to know that I was not dead. September 10th.
That is very funny.
From this video's start, 9 days later, I made and uploaded Bidoof and B-Barrel, with it literally deleting my progress entirely once and half again. I broke a mug, broke a bowl, and almost deleted the channel.
Why?
It was bad. But do you
Holy
hang on. The reason I continued is because how do I view comments? Shoot. Really? So this guy. You have no idea how happy this made me. This combines my two favorite niches. I love you, King. Please keep up the good work. Inspired me to continue on and not kill the channel. Shout out to that name I'm not going to say on stream.
Like I was saying, great guy, not a great name.
Yeah. But yeah, that guy saved the channel.
Such a cursed name. It really is.
Oh yeah, here. Wait, this is technically my least favorite video. Applying to the Cincinnati Zoo. It's because it's private.
Yeah, I don't think that counts. Make it public for like 3
No.
seconds. Make it private again. See if I can catch it.
Open it, download it, and then just start sending it to you at random times.
There's something like that on Discord with Soup. Soup in a fighting game was knocked out in 5 seconds from the round
gosh.
start,
Here,
and
I'll
we used to
send him the
spam the
GIF.
GIF constantly.
I am
Send-
the one on the
send
top
the
left
GIF.
platform. I'm
No,
sending the gift.
sorry, sorry. I misspoke though. I mispronounced it. Send the GIF.
It's actually pronounced Yif.
Here's this.
No, it's not.
Old English G.
I
We're
am
watching a
I'm
fossil
the one on
video
the
with the idea that maybe
platform.
Bastiodon on its horns aren't for self-defense but for use in display.
What the heck?
I can actually agree with that. That fossil video, believe it or not, was also rushed to an extent. The script, not as much. But the visuals, absolutely. And that was actually the new editor's first video. Can't believe it took this long to beat the old editor, though. And we're still not even there. We're just almost there. I should probably hang on. I'm actually gonna respond to comments now.
Let's do it.
Yo, comment time.
Whoa,
I
this
need to
guy's
start
live.
commenting.
We should watch this guy.
Yo.
Oh, I probably should have changed the thumbnail. It's the Professor Oak challenge thumbnail that I made. By the way. Okay, thank God it's already muted. So, sort by newest first. Actually, and we'll go to the bottom and start. Okay, so you know what's insane? I didn't change anything.
Me.
I'm literally insane.
So, in your sound editing, turn up your voice volume. This is unwatchable right here. I'm gonna
It looks like it's good now.
yeah, I
Did you change
didn't
anything?
change anything. I added
looked back at the
subtitles.
video and it did sound better. It did sound better.
I don't know what
I
happened.
haven't watched it since you edited, or since
Let me
the
hear
supposed
it.
edit
I
happened.
didn't do anything.
It's louder.
It's literally not. I didn't do
No, it
anything.
is.
I didn't change a thing.
Is my computer louder? Did I turn up my computer volume?
Oh, also, yeah, sometimes I apply on my
No,
alternate
it's
account.
no. The background music is still super loud.
Didn't realize this video was so
So
new, super
weird.
interesting. Oh, here, I'll give this guy a heart. You get a heart too, and I'm not gonna reply to you. Another banger? Thank you. Give you a heart, but like, there's so many complaints about sound. This guy, shout out to this dude. This is a really cool comment. Can I imagine the brightness of the eye pots and the length of the horns would determine individual fitness? I would love to talk about fitness a little bit more in my videos, but sadly, I don't. Even in this video, as little as I talk about reproduction, it still feels weird to talk about reproduction. Does that make sense? Especially with how Pokemon reproduction works, and that it barely does. It's just really hard to talk about. Because if I'm taking literal flat game information as is, that puts Mousehold literally totally unrelated to any other Pokemon because it has live birth. That's it.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
It's
I think I'm fine if they don't. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
have
I
to
feel like
know
that's-
all of the reproductive information
No, yeah,
about
I really-
Pokemon in order
like-
for me to be immersed. I think it's okay.
yes,
Yeah.
I
At
agree.
the end of the
Not
I
that
feel like
they
it'd be
were
weird if
immersed
they
us,
did talk about it.
They
There's
literally
a
just say that
Comcast that
eggs
did
show
once.
up. No, we're not talking about that.
Sorry.
He very briefly mentions it in different disparate entries, and they really avoid wording on it. Like I know because I have a degree in this and I know what's happening, but they don't mention it at all. Like a couple Pokemon have leks, which are basically goats getting together to determine who gets to be the goat that reproduces. But it doesn't use the word lek. It doesn't do anything like that. It just says that they get together and start fighting. I just know what that is. You like to not think about Mousehold? I love to think about Mousehold. That Pokemon is so fun to use and competitive. It's not consistent, but he's fun.
It's just very easy to be. Like,
Yes.
It's very easy to be.
Okay, so
Like, you have one fighting type move, and it's Jover. Shout out to my boy.
Docs and such can
Shout
also
out,
provide.
shout out to my boy Palladian Tauros.
Oh yeah, sometimes you get like actual biologists in the comments, and then they post this.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Bro, I have to
Dude
write
is
that many
writing
words
his
for a school
college-
project. What is? Why
I'm
are you
like, that
doing
is
this
a
on your own
college
time?
essay.
Shout out to the Annihilate. Bro, I love Annihilate. Actually, I hated fighting Annihilate. I hope he doesn't come back. Not because I think he's busted, but because I don't like him. He's also busted, though.
Yeah.
I like him in the games.
Like him in the game.
Having to dance around so delicately just to land a burn on it just for, like, a chance to win is so stupid.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
And then, God forbid, they Terrifier.
What's Terrifier do?
They changed their types to fire types so they can't get burned.
Oh, okay. Terrifier.
Yeah.
I thought you like said one word like Terrifier.
No, I get that. God forbid they run Rest. I hate Resto, Chesto, Annihilate. But I'm pretty sure that's literally the side. Like, that set. No. Terra Water Bulk Up Annihilate. Or was that Palafin? One of the two. Both of those Pokemon were silly. And Palafin might get retested, and I hope it does not. Difference in weight. I think it's also a good idea to take it. You know, maybe I don't respond to this because this guy already did.
Yeah, I think he responded for you, Flynn.
Yeah, just like it. Makes all job easier.
I'll give him a thanks. I feel bad doing this because sometimes I don't like comments. It's just that I like love them. And I feel really bad. And I've thought about cranking back my loves a lot, but I just can't bring myself to. And I feel bad when I
You're
write
just
these.
such a wholesome guy.
True. Because someone else who comments something like this wouldn't get a thanks. And I feel bad. Because this guy, I was interested in this. I liked this. And I give that. But, you know, I don't give him this. And I hope people don't feel sad about that. It happens a lot more in community posts. Fio's Ultramoon Dex Entry. Yes, I actually noticed after sending all the audio over. Let's get a Pensive. Is there Pensive on YouTube? There's Pensive.
Good.
Magikarp survived long enough to... Hang on, let's get some music. Is there a way to mute tab?
There actually, I'm pretty sure, is a way. If it's playing audio, you hover over it and
Oh, yeah.
over the
Okay.
X a little.
Yep. And then unmute. Let's get some music. What's that really chill Alolan song? You guys wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
Sure. Well, that's a bad start. Okay. Do these people not know what chill means? Thank you. Oh my god. And you know what? At least it's kind of chill. If it's jazzy and a little bit energetic, that's fine. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the... It sounds like this, but less jazzy. I think this might be a remix. It's fine. Can you imagine if Magic...
I'm trying to listen, but we got our voices going over ourselves and all that.
Oh shoot, I didn't notice this comment at all late in game. My bad. Both genders have these massive frills. I'm always interested in the idea of a theoretical animal or Pokemon where both partners are displaying fitness. And while that's technically happening all the time, because if you're too ill to show up, you're not displaying fitness, but it's not the same. I guess elks kind of have that, but it's more that the fitness indicator changed it to something else than anything else. A lunch torpedo being a sizable meal for Gyarados, but a pack of them could easily overwhelm a lone Gyarados. That was one of the real life elements I had to ignore here. Fish don't have very certain food webs because larger fish will often just eat smaller fish that may have eaten them at one point. Or tried to eat them. Monster Hunter's Diablos does this. Oh, cool! I've thought about making Monster Hunter videos, but there are already people covering that. I didn't want to step on toes. However, I will be playing Monster Hunter Wilds when that comes out on stream.
That's gonna be fun.
Like, I don't want to love these videos because there's not really much content in these comments, but I do love these sorts of things. Like, I included terrestrial Pokemon like Executor and Gumshoes. I would feel bad if I didn't. The lines we humans imagine and draw aren't as solid as we might think. Yes, I wish I could really thoroughly explain this. Think my video might be a little bit over-edited. I have told my editor to turn it down, and he doesn't.
It's so good though.
He's a little bit of a zoomer, but this guy is like, this is a bot. This is a bot right here.
How do you know?
In your sound editing, turn up your voice volume. This is like unwatchable right now. In your sound editing, turn up your voice volume. This is like unwatchable right now.
Oh. Well, wait. Oh. Oh. So it just copied that.
Yes, that's what they do.
That's so funny.
Well, rip to that one guy that commented to him. Oh well. Inspiring me to make your own Pokemon biomes? I'm not sure what this guy meant by biomes. Especially because people misuse biome a lot. Here, so. Thank you for giving me Oxford. Hey, JL.
Hello.
So, large naturally occurring community of flora and fauna, occupying a major habitat. This would be like warm climate forest at low elevation. So this biome map does a good job of showing what a biome is. Not a flawless one, but a good one. This also shows off that deserts aren't entirely deserts. Like, these dark red parts are desert. These are just full desert. These are what you think of, the dunes rolling and nothing living there. These orange parts are xeric shrubland, which are also what people sometimes think of with deserts, where it's got like bushes around, a lot more cacti, things like that. Here's where goats came from. So I'm not entirely sure what this guy means by Pokemon biomes, because he's just making like climatic forests. I do appreciate comments, like even if I don't like them or anything, I appreciate them.
Yeah.
Lowland Grimer is your indicator species. Grimer was brought here to clean up Alola because it was so polluted and changed into a lowland Grimer because of the sheer quantity of pollutants. But now we're going extinct in the islands because there's not enough trash and pollutants to feed them. 2-2. So how many that can be found is a good indicator of how polluted an area is. That's, I guess, technically an indicator species. If Grimer or Muck is easy to find, then there is a lot of trash. If they're hard to find or extinct, the island is clean. Pokemon has well-established Grimer and Muck can and do live in water, so it's an as above, so below deal. Any comment is good for the algorithm? I don't mean that it's like, any comment is good, I like it for the algorithm. I mean, I'm glad people are engaging with this and talking to me. I don't really have proof that I'm saying that instead of just being like an algorithm guy. Other than I'm like a huge fan of education and dialogue. Even though I don't respond to things, and therefore I'm technically... Was that recorded from the game? Did they just... They sat in the location and recorded these from the game. That's why they're Pokemon noises. Also, hello, DJ. This guy's also in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon thing. Mad Moro here. Oh. Mad Moro was here for a little bit, DJ, but I don't know if they're still around. These Lowland Grimer and Muck as part of the trash collection system in Alola, so Grimer and Muck are being spread around, replenishing breeding stock. But if they're rare, then it's simply too clean for population to maintain. That is awesome.
That's actually really cool.
We do know Grimer can be an aquatic species. Also remember, Pokemon don't need to be water type to be good swimmers or live in water. Stunfisk, yeah. So, I wish I could get text strings out of the game for more information. I know there's a lot more on Young Goose and Co. said in dialogue that isn't mentioned in the Pokedex. Video is fantastic and appeals massively to the Monster Hunter fan of me. So many Monster Hunter comments today.
Monster Hunter fans coming out in droves because of the new, like all the new game information and stuff.
Same with fans of Journey to the West, apparently. I don't know if you've noticed. Because of Wukong.
Yep.
I also like the segments of less Huitu in the general ecology some mons got in this. I like the Huitu. I think the Huitu is cool, and it talks directly about adaptations and why Huitu. I'll give him a like. I'm probably going to stream Wilds when that comes out. Didn't change my Pokemon list of channels that deserve to be bigger. So agree. Heart, so agree. We're under the games that rock has barriers, so we don't go outside the game bounds, but in real life Pokemon world, will the rocks still be there or not? I say not. True. Now, this is like a difference that isn't necessarily just a game choice, but if we look at Hawaii's waters, hopefully we get plenty of pictures of Hawaii's waters. Surprisingly not many. It's very flat, very clear, quite a while out, except for that rock. Alola, it specifically stated... Yes, that rock exactly, not these rocks.
Yeah, that's the only rock.
In Alola, it stated that they are actually very rough and craggy, so those rocks might be there in the games, even if it wasn't like a video game mechanic. Maybe not in a way that blocks you, but they're still there. Like that. But further out. This is a an intertidal zone. Off the top of my head, Charizard's frame might be an example of this. Both genders show fitness to pick the best mate. I could see that. I'm sure you mean flame instead of frame, but yeah. Well, also their frame, like their build, probably also affects that. Yeah. I can't recall where exactly I think Rockruff entries, but it does say that Alola is quite craggy. The rocks may not be there to block us if we could go out into the ocean, but they would be there. All my homies know I heavily with Pokemon ecology. Thank you. They woke up new Pokemon ecology video just dropped. Thank you for 2 comments. Video was great. Bump up the look. There's so many volume comments, by the way, which is fine. The volume was bad, but the Wishy-Washy are a prey species, but when they get into schooling form, they become a terrifying predator. They still don't predate, I believe. It's a defensive action, but they do aggress. However, they don't hunt like this. We can actually see this in Pokemon Snap. At one point, a Wailord chases a school of Wishy-Washy and then is chased back by the school form Wishy-Washy.
Oh.
The move infestation is proof of these smaller creatures in the water type. I don't think so. Water types like Marini and Dupite are learning the move suggests an aquatic equivalent of these organisms. I don't think so. Attack order, which is summoning something to attack for it. It's bees though. Like using the visuals of moves, I don't think counts for saying that there are insects in the Pokemon world. Spitballing, but maybe the fire type in general could potentially be driven by question fitness through handicap hypothesis. I don't know if all fire types will be like that. I think some of them. Houndour and Houndoom, or Houndour and Houndoom, for example, their fire is actually part of their biology and isn't a fitness thing, but the horns are probably for fitness. In real world, coelacanths are carnivores. This guy did his own research and found out that coelacanth is a filter feeder. I actually really like when the Pokemon flip real world interactions on their head. So, like in real life, coelacanths are carnivores, but in Pokemon, they're filter feeders. I think that's really cool because it's a reimagining of how the biology could function, especially in a different world. You kind of need those things so it genuinely feels different. Wait, okay, something must have changed. I don't know, but on release, I couldn't hear what words he was saying at all, and apparently now you can. I literally did nothing.
It sounds louder. I swear to you, it sounds louder.
I didn't change a thing. Maybe HD uploaded, but I'm pretty sure HD uploaded on Go because it was sitting for like 12 hours. Ah, nerd. Thank you. Generation 7's entries are almost always Pokemon's best. When I'm determining videos, by the way, 9 times out of 10, like I think there's one counterexample, I choose a Pokemon that is specifically obtainable in the Generation 7 games because those dex entries are incredible. Hang on. Soup, give me a Pokemon.
Give you a Pokemon. What?
Tickaton's not in Generation 7.
No, wait, a Gen 7 Pokemon specifically?
Doesn't have to be from Gen 7, but obtainable. Here, hang on.
I wasn't going to do Tinkerton. Wurmple.
Okay. I don't know if that's actually in Gen 7.
Gosh dang it.
Pretty sure it's not. Yep.
This is the worst.
Here, we'll go through slowly. If you can stand using a fire a lot, Sapphire uses a lot of energy. I really try to avoid like talking about the typing specifically. But if the biology does specifically mention that they're using fire, then I do. Sun. Oh yeah. Sun's entry for Gengar is crazy. Metapod.
I saw Metapod. I want to do Metapod.
Metagame pod.
More like Megapog. Am I right, gamers?
Its shell is filled with soft innards. It doesn't move much because of the risk it might carelessly spill its innards out. Yeah, fun fact, when caterpillars go into their cocoon, they don't grow wings. They melt themselves down entirely and rebuild a butterfly out of this slime.
What?
Yup. Ultrasun even mentions this. Its shell is filled with a thick liquid. All of the cells throughout its body are being rebuilt in preparation for evolution.
That's terrifying.
It's really cool.
That's terrifying. What the fetch?
It's awesome, isn't it? But no, that's like a thing real life butterflies do.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think it's cool. Poor Mega Pokemon, though. Some people call that a retcon because only Generation 7 that mentions that, and Generation 6 somewhere says that you need a good bond with your trainer. And that good bond might be so that they don't turn around and kill you for Mega Evolving, but who knows. Give me one, Carter. Just mention any Pokemon you find interesting here.
He's muted right now.
What a nerd. Soup, give me a different Pokemon. We passed by Rabombi just now.
Thank goodness. I don't want to learn about that.
I love Rabombi.
Oh, Whimsicott.
Rides on the wind and slips into people's homes. After it has turned a room into a cotton-filled mess, it giggles to itself and takes off. Wow.
That is amazing.
Well, it floats around on the wind and does stuff, but it performs mischief.
I love it.
I like Whimsicott. Okay. Moon's Lilligant entry is just sad. Well, I mean, now we gotta pull it up. As soon as it finds a male to be its partner, the beautiful flower on its head darkens, droops, and withers away.
Aw.
Finds a male, they're 100% female.
That's why you never find a sad one.
Hang on. Male. Well, there's no information about it at all, at least on the Bulbapedia page. I wonder what's happening there. Now, it could be sexual dimorphism, where a lot of people don't know, but the anglerfish is actually a female. A male anglerfish looks a little... Well, that is Finding Nemo. A male anglerfish looks a little bit more like that.
Ugh.
When they pair up with a mate, they attach themselves and melt down into reproductive organs, and the female does it herself. Rock
Gosh,
Ruffs is
nature's
also considered.
awful.
Nature's so cool. Ooh, hang on. All right, you guys get to be spoiled on the quiz.
All right.
So, Carter, if you're around, I used to do quizzes twice a week, and then I stopped doing it. I don't really have a reason why. So, I need to pull up my conversation with Cody. Wait, here's an AI-generated video of Coral for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. You could just grab like an actual video of Coral.
Let's go.
Yeah, Coral. Okay, cool. Here it is. I'm literally just gonna copy it. Imagine being born and your only goal in life is to attach to a woman and get absorbed.
You know what?
Relatable.
I could do that.
Image poll. Because I wanted to use images. To use pretty images. You weren't very great at them though. I tried to make the Friday ones easier and the Sunday ones harder. But I don't know if I did a really good job of that. Anglerfish. Firefly. I'm not typing out fungus gnat, Arachnocampa luminosa. I would also not call this chill music. What is the deal with that? So. Monterey Bay Aquarium, this is probably for use. Yeah, I saw it. Oceana Cosmos theme would be more chill than that. I don't know if I'd use that one, but perhaps. Relaxing Pokemon Legends Arceus music. There's definitely not an hour of it. Aftermath is not... There we go. How do you take a song title called Aftermath and think that that's chill? Firefly. Copy image. Firefly.
You would not believe your eyes.
Can I paste images? No. Save the June as Firefly. Monster Hunter's deep and rich ecology got me interested in watching everything. I agree. It's really cool. Well, okay, no, I don't agree because that's not how it happened for me. But I actually found Monster Hunter almost 1 year exactly before starting this channel. But it was because I was already interested in fictional biology.
You were interesting.
Thank you.
What happened?
Wow. Arachnocampa luminosa. And coral. Yeah, there's bioluminescent coral.
bioluminescent stuff.
Did you know that we're technically bioluminescent?
What?
Yeah.
How the fetch should we
technically,
manage that?
technically everything is.
Huh?
Yeah. So, by emitting heat at all, we are bioluminescent.
Guess that makes sense.
So a little bit cheaty, but still the case.
No, I wouldn't call that cheating. That's just how it works.
Fair enough. Friday at 12 p.m. Staryu use their lights to communicate with one another, but Tentacool and Finneon might lure them to their doom by mimicking such light. Which of the following animals do not use their lights to lure and prey? Image poll because I wanted to use pretty images. Extend if you want. Well, no, because it's probably gonna like stretch out. Well, hang on. No, may not. Extend for answer.
Yo, quizzes. I love quizzes.
Quiz bug.
Coral do not
Quiz bug.
use their bioluminescence to lure and prey. Is that the answer you guys would have given?
Coral feels like the
The-
oddball one of like it can't be that one sort of thing, but like
Then I will schedule this for Sunday.
no, all that does make sense. I like this one.
I have
Alright.
no idea what's going on.
I'm making quizzes.
Oh, I love quizzes.
Yeah, we're quizzing. We're quiz maxing.
And I can check scheduled and see if the... Oh, sweet. Yeah. Read more. Boom. Let's get a quiz for Friday. What's an easier quiz based on Pokemon video?
I don't know. I've always been bad at making quiz questions.
Carter, you could use some of your learning for this, yeah? Some of what you've learned in
What? Yeah,
college?
what? I mean, I've learned a little bit in college. I don't know a whole lot, but yeah, maybe.
All right, so. Did you watch the video? Here, hang on. I'll be right back. Entertain people.
Oh, how do we
Yeah.
entertain people?
We're going to go to a random
I was
Pokemon
talking water
page.
again.
I love
Here.
water.
Here is Heracross's Dex entries.
Heracross? Okay. I'm a You know what they call me? They call me the I give up.
Heracross. They call you the
They
Heracross
love
hero.
sweet honey, dude.
I'm still
part of
waiting
its-
for the stream. Am I back too far? Oh, I think I'm like lagging behind. Okay, let me catch
Part
up.
of its
There we go.
thick horn and Alola, its biggest rival is Vikavolt, which is always fighting with. Oh, it's got enemies.
I do love Herculean. See, I'm a big mythology person, so any kind of like reference to any kind of mythology would be. Oh, fun fact: Hercules, though commonly thought of as Greek, is actually the Romanized version of Hercules. The original Greek version is Heracles, meaning glory of Hera, which is extremely ironic because Hera hated Heracles.
Really?
Yes. The name Heracles was actually made like the glory to Hera. His parents named him that as an appeasement to Hera, because everyone in Greek mythology knew that Hera hated any of Zeus's children. So they're like, oh, Hera's gonna hate this kid because he's Zeus's kid. So let's give him a name Heracles to try to appease her. It didn't work at all.
Didn't work.
It did not work.
Good job, morons. Let's go.
Yeah, but no, a lot of people think Hercules is the Greek version, but it's actually the Romanized. Fun little fact.
Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting from these Dex entries is that this Pokemon really likes sap and like honey and is very prideful. It
Dude,
looks
literally
like
might be me.
500
I love-
times its own body weight. How? Hold on, can you look up how heavy Heracross is?
Yeah, for sure. How heavy
Does dude lift like
is
crazy?
Hera? I'm gonna. Okay, so I googled how heavy is top search result. Okay, so Heracross is 137.8 pounds or 62.5 kilograms for all of our metric viewers.
It can lift 500 times that weight.
Let's do some quick math. Me being quick math
That's
is
a
I'm gonna put my calculator.
lot.
That is 689 pounds or 300. No, that's not right. 312.5 kilograms. That's a lot of weight.
There's
Shout
a
out to our
lot
metric
of weight.
viewers. I don't know if anyone here watching uses metric, but if you do, I got you.
Shout out. That is an insane amount of weight. How
That's
is it?
so
How?
much weight.
How? It's a
They are
stupid, dumb
4'11".
They're 4'11". Oh my gosh, they got little man syndrome. That's what it is.
What? Okay. So Heracross, so Bulbapedia is saying is 137.8 or 62.5. Google the Pokemon.com. The Pokemon.com website is saying it's 119. I don't know the metric. They don't put that. I'm sorry, metric viewers. So I'm going to go with Bulbapedia, though. I think that's more trusted.
That is an insane amount
Oh,
of weight.
sorry. Sorry, that's Mega Heracross is that much. Normal Heracross is 119, or, because Bulbapedia is awesome, 54 kilograms. That's still a lot of weight.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight.
That is
That is
595.
insane.
That's 595 pounds or 270 kilograms. That is insane.
That's just.
Why is
fetch.
huh? I wonder why it puts Mega Heracross whenever, because like I googled how heavy is Heracross, and like the thing is, that's weird. I wonder why Bulbapedia gave up Mega Heracross first. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know. But that's still a lot of weight. Holy moly.
I'm struggling to type
Dude.
today, apparently. No worries, it's all good. I've been there.
See, I'm glad me saying
how
metric. I'm glad me saying metric at least made one person happy.
Your destiny's fulfilled.
Hey, what can I say? I mean, I get, dude, but like, why I love sap? I mean, who doesn't love sap? Like, because that's what syrup is. And you tell me
that
you
is
don't
what
like syrup?
is.
I love sap. I love syrup.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the syrup part. I thought it was just a
It's
weird
like-
little bug.
Nah, like it basically just I mean, it is a like sap is like a weird version of syrup. Like it's a different kind of syrup, but it's still like a syrup. It is still made from sap, so it's like a more like original. It's like a more natural version of syrup. But like a lot of like I think a lot of native tribes eat just like straight. Maybe not a lot, but I do know that certain native tribes, I can't think of any off the top of my head, did use sap in like a cooking ingredient within the United States.
I'm back. I hope you guys were
Welcome back.
interesting about Heracross.
Yeah,
We actually were.
What'd y'all talk about?
talk about how much it could lift.
Yeah.
It is
Like
an insane amount.
500 times its own body weight?
Not 500 times, 5 times, which equals about a little bit six. Normal Heracross can lift about 600 pounds or 270
Oh, that
kilograms.
is Mega Heracross. Gosh dang it.
Normal
No, but
Heracross is
normal
100.
Way less cool now. This sucks.
Normal is 100.
It's still 600. No, it's 119.
What?
But normal Heracross can still lift almost 600 pounds, Soup. That's a lot of weight.
This is true.
It has a lot of sugar, true.
No, 1,100. The Pokedex entry here,
No.
not Mega Heracross,
But the
says 100.
Well, the one you had it on, the only stuff we could see, it said 5 times.
Not true. You can see it at the top here.
No. Well, okay. Well, that wasn't on the screen.
Yeah, it was. I had
Yeah,
it on
the
this.
stuff that was.
Shut up. Shut
You're
up.
wrong. You're
I
gaslighting
know
us.
that.
SAP
Why
is like
can't
tree
you just advert
antifreeze,
me
but it's
when
more
you're
like
wrong?
tree pest control. Is there any Pokemon based on African honey badgers? Oh, actually, yeah. So I was gonna make a fan game set in basically like America, with all sorts of different American species in it, and I was going to make the badger probably a pre-evolution of the Wolverine, and I was gonna make the Wolverine the pseudo legendary. Because Wolverines are incredibly terrifying. Brown bears
Oh yeah.
will walk away when a Wolverine is approaching.
No one wants that. No one wants that smoke.
It's crazy. All right, back to comments.
Is a lot.
Did I finish? I did not
Back
finish
to
comments. I almost finished comments. Yeah, I do need to speak slower in these. That's something I need to work on. Yes. I should have included specifically in the video that Marini shows up to Corsola specifically when it's doing an SOS call, but I didn't. So, sucks.
Sucks.
Okay. Oh, shoot, I needed that. Actually, I don't need that. So, what would be a good quiz? I don't want it to just be memorization, otherwise I could ask how many aquatic species show up. No. Bad.
How many aquatic species show up?
41.
Oh. I hate how. Of course you know that off the top of your head, but I hate how you know that off the top of your head.
Okay, hang on, let me verify that actually. Maybe I was wrong.
It'd be so funny.
It's about there.
You should admit when you're wrong. When you're wrong.
I should. This video is brought to you by
Most
viewers
viewed
like you.
video?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Today we're looking at the aquatic life of Alola. An episode like this is something I wanted to do for Shut a up. long while, so I'm glad to get it done. It's been fun to make, but this wouldn't be possible.
I can barely hear the music.
These people from the stream, and this person especially, Tristan. Their help in particular was massive. Anyway, before we begin, some blanket information. Alola has a lot of Pokemon that show up in the ocean, and rather than going through every single one's entries and anatomy, I'll be running through basic stuff now, and anything else relevant like that sometimes I'll give other possibilities. As for the Pokemon in this video, there are 41 Pokemon evolution lines directly relevant to this video, and that told you. And that doesn't include the relevant Pokemon that live exclusively on land. There are 41 aquatic species. Of course I got that right. I made this video.
No, you didn't. I did.
Well, someone else made the video. I made the audio.
This is true. This is true.
Ooh, I got one. I got one. So, it would be Seeking, Poliwrath, Politoed. Which of these Pokemon does not protect their young? If you were paying attention, it's easy. Is not stated to protect their young. Let me verify that too. 60 more views until it's my most successful. That's...
All right, guys, let's get the bots up. Let's do it.
No, don't do that.
Come on,
It cancels your video.
Do not do that.
Please do not do that. Please.
Please do not do that. If you do it, I will be sad.
Oh, it's super close to being the most popular. Now they're both at 71K between Sneasel and the aquatic life.
Me and the
I don't know if
boys.
you just said that. I'm sorry if you did.
No. Me and the boys pumping iron in the rain.
Bro, now I want to start pumping iron in the rain. That sounds awesome.
Dude, games stop for nothing, even the weather.
Poly whirl. Polyrath. Nope. Polytoad, Polyrath. Polytoad. Polyrath. Seeking. And the answer is Polyrath. Let me capitalize this.
All right. I'm going to go get the quizzes right, and then I'm going to be so smart.
You're so awesome.
I'm so smart.
I'm so freaking smart, dude.
Oh, yeah. One moment, I gotta check something on Discord.
Go on
Ooh.
ahead.
Black screen of death.
Polytoad. Seeking. Wait, hang on.
Hunchback.
No, they don't. Just kidding. This is wrong. All right. Remember reading a paper where it mentioned African animals having pretty bad eyesight and react aggressively to most of the carnivores? Yep. Any animal that is able to choose its battles will do so rather than fight. Most. So if you are getting pursued by a mountain lion, throw a rock at it and run. Well, run while looking at it. But throw a rock at it. They will leave. Wolves, rock. Believe it or not, lions probably rock. Do not do this to a bear.
Can do. I was
Meanwhile,
not planning on encountering a bear.
while predators are fighting for their dinner, prey are fighting for their lives. If you pose an active threat to their lives, you might have your jaw removed from your head. Be careful. Oh yeah, sad news, everyone. One of the Galapagos tortoises at the Cincinnati Zoo passed away.
Aww.
How old did it live to?
Not very old. It was 16.
Oh, that's so
I live
sad. Soup, what the heck?
I'm sorry. That is very sad.
Bruno the Galapagos tortoise gets CT scan. It was this guy's brother.
So we took a look at Bruno, who's one of our Galapagos tortoises.
Bruno's awesome.
Keepers had noticed that he was walking a little funny. It seemed like
Bruno
he was
looks
laying
like a
flat
Chad.
Look at
behind
him.
And it's really hard to tell lameness in tortoise because they're so low to the ground. They don't limp the same way a dog or a cat or a horse or even a human would limp. And so we had a little bit of trouble finding out exactly what was going on and making him walk abnormally. We tried a couple different treatments. We tried pain meds. We tried some supplements. And it did seem like
Elephants are terrifying if it's a must. Yes.
Which made us think, oh, is he changing his gait because he's uncomfortable, or is he changing his gait because there's something else?
You can see that his foot isn't going quite as forward as the other one.
He's just so big and so thick
Aww.
that our X-rays couldn't get very deep into his tissues, and we couldn't get a full look.
Now
at
I feel
his hips, his
bad.
back, and his spine.
No, this guy's
We
fine.
realized we were going to need some advanced imaging for that, and that's
No,
where
but like I'm
Mendel
looking at him and he's cute.
Look at him go.
Look at him go.
3D X-ray and look into spaces that are really, really hard to get with a normal X-ray. And
He's about
also
200
gives us an
pounds.
opportunity to reconstruct things on a
Holy.
3D level. In order to take Bruno
Woo!
CT, he's very cooperative.
Do you think I
He's
could take him in a
really
fight?
big
I'm
boy,
heavier
he's
than him.
very strong. So we had to give him some sedation for the trip up there, as well as his trip through the CT scan. Most animals will put under full anesthesia, but for him, he just needed a little bit of sedation to help keep him still so that he could go through that CT and we could get a good image.
Yeah, he probably didn't want to move much, but he looks so stupid. He barely fit, by the way.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he barely fit.
He made it barely through. He had like a half inch on either side, and I was very...
He's not 180 pounds. That's outdated information. He has scoliosis.
How does it... Huh?
He's so wide. He is very wide. He's huge. Nabi, the 13-year-old. Oh, this is 3 years ago.
No, it's 2 years ago.
Oh, you gotta do the
R.I.P. to this
You
guy.
don't have to do the captcha?
No.
I've learned something new.
I've been doing the captcha every single time.
This is the first
Me
time I've ever
too.
clicked on a TikTok video on Firefox. Just because I was too lazy.
Huh, okay. Well, Firefox be acting weird sometimes and adding new tab to my, like, shortcuts bar at the top.
That's... this?
Yeah. Like, on the new tab, you have your bar of shortcuts there, and then it added new tab.
I got that once or
It-
twice. What on... What's a
Once I opened
Wojak?
it, and there were 3 of them.
The strange and curious tale to the last true hermit. We're getting out of here.
Uh,
Firefox articles are phenomenal, but I'm not going to read them on stream.
yeah, we'll read those later. Just you and me.
Yeah. What
I
is
want
it
to read them
good?
too.
You're not allowed.
Okay, well, I'm like, can we let him in on just this one?
Fine.
Is this one?
Okay.
Thank you.
I vouch for him. Don't worry.
Ooh,
A very exclusive book club.
relevant. Which of these Pokemon use light to communicate? So, Wishy-Washy also does. I'm not gonna include that in here because I think I don't talk about that at all in the video. What's a good terrible answer? Poliwrath. What's another good terrible answer?
What's another good? Just a Pokemon that didn't show up in the video at all.
No.
One that was just not mentioned. Okay.
Magikarp.
Magic.
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to verify. I'm pretty sure Frelish and Jellicent do not. If it's veiled like arms, stun and wrap a foe, the foe will be dragged miles below the surface, never to return. You could see them doing that in a new Snap a little bit.
Terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's not very nice.
People are going to pick that, and I have proof that someone's going to pick that. On the Avatar YouTube channel, some of those quiz questions are too simple. Like, if you watched the show, you'd be able to answer them. So I just answer the wrong one because I think it's funny. The crown on its head gets bigger and bigger as it absorbs more and more. Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if... Why are these unused in the final release of the game? Does it just not get entries in Sword and Shield? Is it not in Sword and Shield? It is. What? Okay, well. The females get a larger crown when they absorb more life force. So there would actually be an example of females showing fitness instead of males. Cool.
Huh.
Jellicent will be my kind of correct answer. And my actually correct answer is Finneon. Finneon uses lights on its body. Wait. Which of these Pokemon is bioluminescent? Meaning they create their own light. Where specifically? I think it's just tail. But I'm not going to specify just so I'm not, like, pranking someone.
Mhm.
Finneon illuminates pink markings on its body. Simple question. Like, people can get it wrong, but it's not a hard one. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
What are we doing now?
Righty.
What are we doing now? What do we got? What do we got? Let's take a look at the list. I'm checking it twice.
Gonna find out who's naughty and who's nice.
We can make the thumbnail accurate.
Well, I don't know what I do for the thumbnail. Like, because it
No, I'm
changed.
saying Professor Oak Challenge.
Oh yeah, probably. I almost want to keep it, partly because I don't know what I'd put instead, and partly because I think it's kind of funny. And it's not
Yeah,
like
no, it's
it.
very
It's
funny
not like
to
it's
keep it.
obviously the Professor Oak challenge. It is if you know it's that, but otherwise it's just Professor Oak sweating in a Pokedex.
That's fair.
Hmm.
I don't know. we could do some drawing. How do you feel? Hmm?
You can also do some mocks. People do, like
Yeah. Do you believe paradox Pokemon at different times? I'm pretty sure they're literally stated to be imagined. Like, that the crystals down there sense desire and generate desire. I'm 90% sure of that. Believe it or not, most people don't read dialogue in the games. That's not a knock at you. That's a knock at general Pokemon fans, because they would just pull out the random nonsense. Just put Ivy in the middle of the
Bro,
thumbnail
I'm
and
gonna
had a
be
godlike
real with
Pokemon
you.
behind her.
I'm gonna be real with you. I stopped paying attention by the end of that game.
No, I don't blame you. That's unfortunately where it got interesting, though. Like,
I mean, like, I read some of it.
the stuff... Okay, Arven's story, anywhere Arven's included is actually pretty good. So, Cassiopeia is cool just because the team star bases are named after constellations in the Cassiopeia constellation, so I unfortunately spoiled myself with astronomy knowledge. Nimona is whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just the badges. But, like, that's the game we're here to play, so it's interesting in that regard, at least. Arven's story is fantastic, and the Area Zero stuff is Arven stuff, so it's also fantastic. Because you're going down and he's questioning the legitimacy of his mother being alive, or father, depending on which game you play. Like, he's going down into the depths of Area Zero, and the voice on the intercom reveals itself to be a little bit weird, possibly re-recorded, who knows what's going on. And he's starting to question, like, is my mom even alive? What is going on? And then you get there and find out that it's a robot and his mom is dead a long time ago. And it messes with him in really cool ways. It's good. Because of Arven. Arven's weapon.
Yeah.
I think Nimona is fine. What I wish happened is that when you beat the Elite Four and she battles you again, I wish she used her original team, but kept her starter from, like, because she already beat the game and everything. She was done. But she picks up a starter to kind of match you as you go through. It'd be really cool if she went back to her original team, but with her starters, like with her starter from your run, because she bonded with it along the way. I think that'd be really cool. But she doesn't. Her team's not bad, though.
She's literally Goku. I didn't think of that.
See, the difference is that Goku always wins.
True.
Eventually. Goku always gets the last laugh. Alright, what are we doing?
I have made my suggestions.
I don't remember what your suggestions were.
You have scoffed at me. I said we got Professor Oak. We got your.
Oh, that's what you mean by make the thumbnail accurate.
That's what I said.
I thought you meant like make a new thumbnail.
No, that's not what I said. I said no. When you were like, yeah, maybe I could. I don't know what I would change it to. I literally said, no, I meant like playing Professor Oak challenge.
Oh.
I am more intelligent than you in this moment.
It's true. She's isolated
To
from other
be
people in a
Flax's
similar manner
defense,
to
I
Penny.
didn't hear you say that either.
Penny is...
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill both of you.
Penny's like self-isolated though. She's not. People constantly try to talk to her. Well, not constantly, but people try to talk to her, and the Steam Star people are trying to contact her. Arvin is really cool. But Penny, the only moment that I thought was good from Penny is when she complains about her dad calling her a pet name. And Arvin's like, well, at least you had a father. That was good. If you guys don't know that, while going down into Area 0, it's out of battle chatter. She complains because her dad called her Pen Pen. And she says that she hates him for it, which is absurd.
That's such a cute, like, little, like, that's such a cute, like, nickname for your kid.
She lives in the dark with a bunch of cat-like Pokemon.
Wow.
Like, her room has the lights off all the time.
That is so cringe.
Penny's best moment is her admitting that she actively steals from Pokemon League to reward you.
I remember that.
Penny's greatest treasure is
That
Team
was funny.
Star. Yeah. Arvin's is Mabostiff. What a heart-wrenching storyline. That's so good. And Emona's is you. Eh. I think Emona was
That's
characterized fine.
adorable.
I think Emona was characterized fine in a way that is unfortunately making her not a very deep character, if that makes sense. I don't dislike her, but she's not much. And I like that she's not much. However, that gif of her saying, oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? Is so good to post whenever you get hacked out of Oblivion.
That's very. That's true.
Can I pull it up? Well, there's that, but I'm talking... Yo, this is a relic! This is a relic from when Espathra was legal and competitive. This is a banger. I love this so much.
Oh man, it's the oh man that gets me.
Yeah.
Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right?
Caravan getting para-flinched to oblivion in that one match. Spathra used to be UU. Bro, literally as soon as it dropped to UU, someone was like, I'm going to try this in OU. And then won. It's like it being an OU Pokemon stopped them from using their favorites, and then their favorite turned out to be busted. You know what's crazy? If it stayed in UU for just a little bit longer, Lokix would have eaten it and would have gone to RU. And it would have been forgotten about till the end of time.
Do you think that there's a lot of Pokemon that sort of thing has happened to? Or
Yes,
do you think
absolutely.
Oh, interesting.
I think especially with Scarlet Violet, some Pokemon are just going by the wayside unnoticed because of other things that are easier to notice. And I think we've seen that time and time again in the suspect text and everything like that. But more interestingly, that happens in National Dex very famously. So, National Dex is a tier where literally all Pokemon are legal. And that means that King Gambit gets the move Pursuit, which was so busted they removed it from the game. So, can I get like... Why are these fuzzy?
I mean, like, aren't Pokemon like they typically have fur, right?
No, I mean like why are these images fuzzy? Oh, I think it's because...
That was
okay.
good.
Things to go over the... Yeah, that's exactly why. Because you'll see that this doesn't say overused. This says with strategies. And I'm trying to find a good example, but I can't. Because it doesn't list... Whatever. Some of these Pokemon that have been Ubers in the past have fallen down to underused or rarely used just because there are other things to use. But National Dex apparently doesn't have OU and UU as options on Smogon. Is it here and I didn't notice? No, it's not. Alright, never mind. Well, it's cool to look at, but we can't. So what do we do? How long have I been streaming?
2 hours?
2 hours? Ooh.
2 hours, more like. Heyo.
I might... Where do I see that? Do I not get to look at my own runtime? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I might stop it because my belly has been hurting since the start.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's why I
That's
went.
awful.
Good.
That's why I left, just to like go get some water and soothe my tum. So. Oh, yo, it's Infinite Stream. I'm gonna call it here, but there will be streams in the future. Not tomorrow because I have Dungeons and Dragons, but I plan on streaming more often. I plan on doing a bunch of cool drawing stuff. I have a ton of stuff planned for the channel going forward. So, look forward to all that. Thank you all for stopping by. Have a great night. Oh wait, hang on, here, hang on. We'll pull up.
Infinite
45 GB sounds.
We're pulling up what now?
Wrong one. This one. Nope, it's not this one either. 47. Wait, what do you mean mashup? Come on, give me the... There it is. Does it not exist anymore?
Does it? What are you
Okay.
talking about?
There we go. So, the ending music is, first of all, one of my favorite tracks, except it's not from my original favorite game. So, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal came out in 98 and 2000, respectively. 99 and 2001 in America, I think. In those games, they were 8-bit tracks, which means that only 3 instruments could play at a time. And these routes 47 and 48 didn't exist. But in the later Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they added them. However, in those games, they also added a way that you could turn the music back to the original 8-bit tracks, because of course nostalgia. However, how did they fix it? They made authentic 8-bit music for these routes that only just now existed. And that is the ending music to my YouTube videos. And the starting music is the not Game Boy Sounds version.
I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah, Go Ichinose is incredible. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that made the really good Legends Arceus music. Hang on. The like Nostalgia Bomb one. Yeah, it is Go Ichinose. Ooh. That song is so good. The only time I've ever felt nostalgia, ever, is this music.
What a sad existence.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream now. I just wanted to play here. Hang on. I'll put it back on for like the... Alright. Later, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.